Why?
The character Darth Vader grabs onto the side and starts climbing up the ship
No.
and joins you guys in your formation, ready to help protect you.
No. 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 Heaven's hyperventilating.
So
I
now it is Kriggle, Tay, ViliV, Aaron, Darth Vader, and Umbak are all up against 7 pirates. Are you guys ready to roll initiative? So, one of the flaws that comes with Darth Vader's character is he's an asthmatic.
Oh my god.
All right, so while everybody's being like, I just don't
everybody,
really care.
including the pirates, are completely
Yeah.
awestruck. So,
So
now would be your
I'm
chance
gonna-
to make a first strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of the metal poles from my backpack,
Okay.
and I just want to like throw it at one of the
All right,
pirates.
because it's
that,
thrown,
like,
you get to
one
add
of
your
the-
strength modifier.
All right.
Wait, Jordan, did we get a surprise round?
Well, he got to because they were all distracted, but he wasn't bothered by it.
All right, so that's 11 after strength.
so loud.
It is very loud.
That is really loud.
Hey, Darth, want to move that back a little bit?
Your soul is a weak. Destroy you.
Oh.
So that's 11 with the.
Yeah, that's 11. And
So that's a
that is
D4?
it. That is, yeah, D4.
D4.
Wait, can we replay the seed where he comes in on the boat again?
No. All right. So
Okay.
you throw the pole, and it sticks right into one of the pirates' head. So which one is? I guess it'd be the one that's closest to you because you wouldn't have a very far range.
Okay.
So, or it could be one of the 3 in the back if you want to hit them instead.
Yeah, I was targeting originally the 3 in the back.
Okay, then yeah, you hit one of them square in the head, and they drop. They're gone. It's like there's a little bit of opening in the top of the pole, so where the other side hooks in, kind of like a little bit of blood sprinkles out, kind of like a spocket or a spigot, and it just kind of dribbles out. So, are you gonna do your bonus move now or no?
You know, nah.
All right. Then now
So
it's
the
time
rest-
for everyone to roll initiative. The first person to go is
Kevin.
the monk Tay.
Okay.
Days on deck.
So I roll d20 to see if I can attack him, right?
First you go up to an enemy, and then you.
Okay, I
Yeah,
go up
like
to.
what's your actual attack that you're doing?
I'm just gonna punch him, or yeah, punch him.
No, so you're gonna go to one of the 2 closer ones, not one of the 3.
Yeah, the
or
closer
2
one.
further ones.
The
now.
one- Yeah.
Okay.
And then so I roll a d20, right?
Yep.
See if I
you
can
hit. And then you add your proficiency and your modifier.
Proficiency is. Do I add Dex or Strength with proficiency?
You add your
Dex, right?
dex.
Yours is Dex.
Yeah, Dex. Okay,
Yours
so
is always
6.
Dex.
So plus 6, so 15.
Wait, I thought that was 9 plus. Oh, plus 6. Okay, yeah. So you did 15 damage.
No,
Alright.
that's 15
Or
to
that's
hit.
No,
Oh,
that's
okay,
15
okay,
to hit.
okay. Yeah, go ahead and you hit him. So go ahead and roll your attack dice, which for punching is
So it's
for
a
you is a plus 4
plus
or
D-
D4
a D4.
D4.
D4. Yeah, I was about to say. 1.
plus your modifier, your dexterity modifier.
Dex. 4.
All right, yeah, you punch him in the old gut, and he just kind of vomits out a bunch of blood, and he falls dead.
Sweet. And then I get a bonus action, right?
Yes, you do.
Woo! I'm gonna try to go in for the other one next to him.
Okay, so you kind of walk in between the 2. You punch the one, like you bring your arm out from the side and punch him in the stomach, and then the other one's still beside you. So what do you do?
I'm gonna just kick him, do an axe kick onto his shoulder.
Okay.
See if I can break it. See if I can break his collarbone.
Okay, sure.
It's a 2, so that's
All
plus
right.
4.
We still don't know
plus
if
a
you hit
6.
him though.
Oh shit! Right.
You
16.
hit him.
And then now I roll this. So 1, so 5.
So you jump up, you come down, you break his collarbone, his head juts back, his neck snaps, body collapses to the ground, and he is dead.
And I look back over the Umbak's like, look what I did, man.
Yeah, you guys are finally passing the training area. And then Grim gores to himself, like, I wish I could see. All right, now Darth Vader.
I give Tay a nod.
It's Darth Vader's go.
Like, that's all I ever wanted.
Darth Vader.
So what do you do, Vader? You've got the two that are closest are gone, so you've got two that are up on the mast, so you can't reach them without a ranged attack. And then you've got the two that are a little bit further away, but you could probably still run up to them and hit them, or you can.
By the way,
I
do you know what
convinced
class
them
he is
to.
yet?
I convinced them to commit suicide
All right.
in front of me.
You're gonna have to get. Do you have a spell for that, or?
No. I'm just going to
All right,
talk to
then
them, and they'll just
you're
do
gonna
it
have
because
to
they're so
get a
scared.
perfect 20 roll. So go ahead and roll for that.
Perfect.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait. No, Alex, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all hope for it. We
No,
all
shit.
are mine.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
So you start
Oh.
telling about the ways of the Force, and the one guy's kind of like, I think, and his buddy's like, no, and he hits him. He's like, oh wait, no, and they disregard what you tried to do, and that was Darth Vader's goal. So it's your move now, ViliV.
Oh
All right.
my god.
So, because Vader fucked up,
No. They just didn't understand.
They're just strong in the ways of the
since
Force.
they didn't understand, I'm gonna walk up to the two and attempt to cut off one of their heads with my hand axe.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna be all like that? Oh.
He's serving Lord Vader. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, go
20.
do it.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there we go.
4.
And what's your
4.
Oh, look at that.
modifier?
Modifier is strength, right?
Yeah, plus your
Okay,
2
yeah.
from proficiency.
So that would be an 11.
Oh wow, you hit. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I need to roll a fucking 4.
Like I said, it's a training area.
Decent.
Don't expect much.
I know. Roll a 4.
So with your large, ginormous gargantuan body, you kind of walk up, grab the one by top of his hair, and kind of lift him in the air a little bit with it.
Oh shit.
Bring. Is that porn?
Sound like little kids.
Yeah.
Is that
Vader's
those are
helmet
the kids
turned
on Vader's
on.
boat?
So that Vader's helmet turned on, and he had his prawns folder open.
No, it's the little kids that Darth Vader brought with him.
Yeah, I was saying that.
They're all
Climbing
just
up
in
the ship.
They're getting rowdy in their little rowboats down below.
It's like, hurry up.
You hear
Darth
one of them
Vader.
down below and be like, "He made us row 96 miles after you." So ViliV's holding the guy by his hair up in the air, and he swings the axe, drops the neck, kind of cuts off, and the lower body just collapses onto the deck of the ship.
okay?
And what else do
Yeah.
you do?
Nice kill, man.
Oh, so I have a bonus action because I killed the guy.
Well, you have your their second.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Alright,
Kevin's
so-
character is a hype man. He's like, yeah, good job, guys.
So I'm gonna go for the second guy, throw his friend's head at him, and then go for.
Well, that would be your
Try and
action right
chop
there,
him.
throwing the head. So that would still
Oh,
be a
I'll
1d.
just go-
I was saying with your modifiers, you still could kill him with.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just try to cut the guy's head off. That seems easier.
Okay,
I like the other one.
so go ahead and roll. Okay, and then plus your
Alright.
modifiers, we know it's a hit since 4 was.
And D6.
All right, so you kind of you walk in. I guess whenever you have the one body, you kind of throw him over to the side a little bit, and his buddy is like, "My God!" And then you swing the axe back around and you clave his head off as well. And now all there are the 2 pirates up on top, but
Oh, how good were the cuts, by the way?
I mean, we both know that your character's trained to only make the most flawless, perfect down the center
Yeah.
cut. So are you also going to take their heads as trophies, or are you just going to keep or throw this to the side?
I'm just gonna basically.
I mean, you already have
take them
bleeding
both.
rats in your backpack.
Look, it's fine.
I'm just no,
So
I know, I'm
gonna
throwing out other things.
No.
So
I'm just gonna take the 2 heads and then it's like crush them together.
okay.
Just, yeah.
I don't know
Looks
about
cool.
this little guy now.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't feel safe.
So you
I
see the
need
2
an
heads
adult.
kind of. We don't even need to roll for this. You
Of
just see them.
course.
They're smashed together, and they kind of at first they're kind of fused into almost one head, and he pushes a little bit tighter, and they just kind of pop. Yeah, it just
Can I
like
move-
that. That's
can I
the
move- can I
sound
move
it
a little
makes.
Can I move a little bit away from Liv?
Yeah, that's fine. And now, before Umbaks go, you kind of hear this like loud, it's a booming voice shouting, and you just hear, "If you want something done right, you got to do it yourself." And you start hearing the other two pirates that are up on the mast, like yelling and cheering, and you hear one of them like, they yell, Captain Hector Kraut, and like you hear his name, and he jumps over the rails of the captain's deck up there and drops down in front of you. And he pulls out a warhammer from behind his back, and it kind of smashes down onto the deck. And he gets to attack whenever the pirates do. But it's still not their attack, so go ahead and go...
Should be me,
yeah.
Oh, it's
I
interesting.
think, right? Able to move towards the captain and attack him.
Yeah, you could make it to him.
Alright, I'm going to do that.
All right.
This first attack is going to be with my staff.
Okay.
That's going to be a 6.
Did you say a 6?
I'm pretty sure misses.
Yeah, that misses. You just kind of...
All right, Umbak, you'll get him next time.
You kind of punch. I mean, you're trained, so you kind of hit the armor on him, but he just kind of looks down and laughs a little bit.
Yep, and that's going to be my turn.
Okay.
Wait, don't you get a bonus action though? Or that's
If-
only if you hit.
If only you hit with the first
Oh,
one.
okay.
So now it is Kriggle's move.
Pirate's turn.
Kriggle. Aha!
And
I
while-
take one of my.
Oh, I was gonna say. So while he's getting his stuff set up, you kind of get a little bit of a chance to kind of see what this guy looks like. He's a red-haired, very pale dwarf. He's got like a scar on his left eye. He's got this open blue jacket in the center. It's like around this red shirt. You can see like little pieces of chainmail peeking out through the actual shirt though, and that's why whenever he punched him or hit him with the staff, it didn't really do much to him. So
Am I able to move at all, even though it's not my?
no, you have to wait till
my
it's your
turn.
move or your turn
Alright.
until you move. But you can move on your turn
Alright.
without it costing an action.
Cool, cool.
Okay, I take out one of my darts and I throw it and fling it at one of the archers above us.
What is the
So-
range on your darts?
I don't think a dart
Uh,
can reach the range.
Well, hang on. We're still gonna find out.
Well,
I know. So go ahead and tell us real quick what the range is. It's
20 to 60 feet.
so you would get a disadvantage roll because I'd say they're probably about 50 feet because they're on the lower mast or a lower
And
wing on
Kirk
it.
has somebody on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that wouldn't even have worked anyway. But you roll a natural 1.
Yeah.
So you get ready to throw the dart. You forget, so you let go with your hands, and Grimgor kind of falls on the ground. Then you throw a dart in the air,
Okay.
and you just watch it kind of glide up, turn back around, and it falls and sticks into your shoulder. You roll a
Ow!
natural 1. Now,
Wait, really quick. Wait,
take-
isn't Chandler from Friends on his shoulder?
Yeah.
that's what I said. He dropped him
Oh, okay.
because
Oh,
his
God.
first name is Grimgor Chandler.
Look, I'm just
And
gonna
it's
call
not
him
it's not Chandler. It's Chandler,
Yeah, but
Chandler.
like an S sound. So yeah, take 1d4 damage.
Do you want to roll that damage, Jordan, or do you want Kirk to roll it?
I can roll it.
He's the one that hit himself, so I'll let him do his attack damage to himself.
Oh wait.
Oh, that's 18. You got 18 on a 1d4, huh?
And that was some crit.
Yeah. He almost critted
Ow.
himself.
Ow.
So you did 2 damage to yourself.
So now I'm down to health.
All right, now it is the pirates go. So we're going to start with Hector Kraut, who is currently close to old Chibico, who is a Mariel Soul, and Mariel Soul is he. So I'm going to go ahead and do his secret dice roll. I'm going to go ahead and need your armor class. What is that?
14.
All right, so he swings his massive hammer, and you just barely duck under it. Like it's like if it would have been a single dice in the universe of everything going on higher, he would have just pegged you with that hammer, but you luckily dodged out of the way. And now the 2 pirates get to go, and the one drops a dagger down. He just kind of holds it over and drops it straight on to where Kriggle is. So, Kriggle, what is your armor?
It is 14. My armor class.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14.
All right. Unfortunately, it misses. It just kind of falls to the side, and nothing happens. So his buddy decides to try as well, and he misses. Wow.
Yay!
Talk about-
I'm nimble.
These guys are threatening.
Fucking nerd.
Usually,
I guess it's all.
Usually, I wouldn't say, but they basically rolled like 3s and 4s. With
At least it wasn't a 1.
Yeah. So now it is, of course, our handsome elf, Aaron's go.
All right. So first off, I'm gonna run back.
Now, I'm going to make sure that you know how ranged attacks work. So the further number, like if it's anywhere to the furthest number, that's going to be a disadvantage roll, where you have to do 2 rolls and take the 220-sided and take the lowest of the 2. Now, luckily, the size of the ship, you can be anywhere on the ship and you can hit those guys because you're using a longbow. So you'll be fine.
All right.
But yeah, so
Okay.
where are you running to?
Probably back to
Or,
where.
of course, Hector Crowd if you wanted.
Maybe just like far enough where I can try and aim my best at that captain.
Okay,
and,
so you're aiming at Hector?
Yeah. So all right. So then what I roll first?
You roll a 20-sided dice, and then you add to it your proficiency, which is +2, and your dexterity modifier to see if you hit.
Okay. Wow. All right. So my dexterity is +3. So
And your what
I
was
got
the other one?
17.
yeah, 17.
Wow, you just hit him. Okay, go ahead and take a shot. See what you do. Okay, so you did 4 pieces of damage to him.
All right. Piercing damage. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 piercings.
Okay.
And
Do you
wait,
get
did you
any
add
modifiers with
yeah,
that?
did you add your dex modifier?
Oh, that's a +3.
All right, so you did a little bit more damage than I thought. Don't mind the paper wrestling. That's me being old-fashioned. I have like 4 journals
wrong with
around me
that.
full of information, and then like 40 different pages on my computer. But anyway, yeah, you hit him. You deal 7 damage. And now it is... We're going back around now, so now it is... the Tays go.
Okay.
I keep wondering if
I'm gonna run up.
names.
I'm gonna run up to Umbak and fight alongside him.
Wait, so you're gonna... Okay, next to the other monk? Okay.
Yeah. And I'm fighting alongside him.
Yeah,
Against Hector.
okay.
And I'm gonna roll to see if I can hit him.
Okay, go ahead. Or what are you hitting him with? Your staff or your punch?
I'm just gonna punch him.
Okay.
17.
Okay, and roll for attack. 1d4.
3 plus 6.
All right, you get a perfect hit just right there, and he's gone.
Yeah.
He's down. You take out that arrow. It stuck into a pretty vital organ. He was having trouble moving. He didn't have much more in him, and you just finished him off.
I would like to imagine that I just did a side kick right into that arrow and pushed it even farther into his body.
Well, see, that's the magic thing about this game. You don't have to imagine it. That's exactly what your character just did.
All right.
Oh my
Arrow,
god.
I
arrow
look-
popped
I-
out the other side. You saw a little bit of heart come with it.
And it
I
just
think-
sticks to the wall.
I think it was all thanks. I
He sticks
I
to the
think-
wall.
think it was all thanks to my dart throw from before. I really.
Grimgore's still laying there.
It
Like,
looks to the
"Sure,
side
what
and be like-
happened? I'm ready to fight.
Tay
Is there an
Tay
enemy
looks to the side
above?
of
Throw
him.
me at them.
Tay looks to the side of him and be like, "Dad, you good, Umbak?"
I put my fist up for a fist bump.
Yeah, fist bump.
All right.
You must roll
It's
for
common
fist
among
bump.
monks.
And it is once
Yeah.
again
Fist bump.
It's once again Darth Vader's roll. There are 2 enemies up above you.
All right. I take my 2 child soldiers and throw them up there.
They're still
So he
they're
can
still
take
down
them
in the
out.
rowboats.
Yeah, I go down there and
he force
and
grabs
I,
him.
yeah,
All right, so sure, your kids they kind of crawl up there.
they're highly
kind of-
trained.
They're like, Daddy, what? Because there's dad.
No,
he's like,
no, they know what to do.
I
They've
know
done
they're
this
like,
before.
what are we killing, Daddy?
It's Luke and Leia.
Whose guts are we taking out this time? And they kind of walk up to you and they're ready. They know what
And
to
I
do.
throw,
So go ahead
and
and
then I throw them on top of the ship.
all right, go ahead and roll a d20.
What the fuck is happening?
I love that we still don't know what class he is, by the way.
I don't know.
And he hasn't given any hints to it either.
He rolled a 13.
What does that do?
Oh, he doesn't have that on, so thanks for telling me that. Okay, now you.
Well, what plus his modifier though?
Yeah, so add your strength modifier to that.
God. This is amazing.
Wait, yeah, I'm guessing it's my strength.
Yeah, you're breathing
Yeah.
a little heavy, by the way,
Oh,
Kirk.
2.
Kirk,
You're
Me?
breathing heavy.
quit breathing. Yeah.
I am.
Okay, so
You're being a little bit of a neckbeard.
15 probably plus his
yeah.
proficiency, so that would be 17.
well, he's not proficient in children throwing. So go ahead
no.
and give me
So
an,
surprisingly
go ahead and give me
not,
an
so
attack
15.
roll. Or actually, go ahead and roll for the other child as well because you threw 2 of them. So go ahead and roll another 20.
Okay, so another 20. Okay.
Yeah.
You rolled
Yeah.
a natural
Oh
20.
my god.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right,
Natural
so
20.
The first of many from
go
Alex.
ahead and
Like,
roll the 4-sided dice. Or
He's already rolled 2.
oh, he did.
4-sided die.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, okay, so because you got a crit, he throws the first kid up there, and the kid just kind of like makes a taunting face. He's like, "Ah, you can't hit me!" And the pirate's like, "Why you?" And he starts like getting his sword ready. He puts up his other dagger. He's gonna try and drop on you the next turn.
And then I
And
throw the other.
then the other child flies up and just grabs onto both of their necks and brings them down to the deck and just slams them into the ground. And then he kind of runs up to you and is like, did I do good, Daddy? While the 2 pirates are just kind of blood splattered there on the ground.
What
Of course he did good.
And the other one kind of slides down the mast and runs up and asks you for a hug.
Awesome.
Grimgore.
This is so
Grimgore's like, what happened? Is there a great hero amongst us?
Grimgore, don't look. Don't look.
He kind of his head kind of glances towards where your voice came from, and he's like, if I can see, I'm going to punch a hole through you, adventurer. And then he stops, shakes his head, he's like, thank you for carrying me.
I put my hand over his eyes like Grimgore, don't see.
Is that Matthew Perry?
Was that all? Were those all the pirates?
Yeah, that was all the
Yeah, that was
pirates.
everybody.
So
Man, I'm
Dude,
sorry, that
dude.
little kid is
Everything.
catching up to my murder record.
Oh my god.
well, I'm more worried about whenever I have to level the kids up.
Well, the 2 kids are called Cody and Zach.
Alex, write that down. Write
Is that the
down.
name of the other 5 kids, by the way?
They're all named Cody and Zach.
Yeah, Zach and
But
Cody.
they're only allowed to be in pairs of 2.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The other one has to wait till he gets a partner.
The general of these guys.
That one's just Mr. Mosby for now.
Yeah.
No, it's Esteban, Julio, Ricardo.
Montoya Rodriguez Rivera.
My mom's gonna think I
Where do
completely
I write down
high.
Zach and Cody?
You can
Put
add
them
that to
in
your
your
character
inventory.
sheet because I've got him in your character
Okay,
sheet.
I'll put them in my inventory.
Put them for equipment.
Yeah, equipment.
All right, so while he's doing that, you guys you get to see a little bit what's going on now. There's the top of the top deck where Kraut came from that you can't actually see what's going on up there, and then there's also a door that goes to the captain's room.
How close are we to the captain's room?
Well, we're not engaged anymore, so you can kind of go wherever. And Kirk, you're breathing.
Okay,
heavy.
so I'm gonna go and
Me and Tay are gonna loot the captain.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the
Zach and
captain's
Cody already
room
did.
and loot the captain's room.
The only thing that the captain really has on him is his warhammer, which
Where are where's my items? There it is.
Yeah.
put it under treasure.
is
I'll follow.
they're all little treasures to you. His hammer.
I'll follow Kriggle over to
His
the
hammer does
captain's quarters.
1d8, although it's
Ah yes, come Aaron.
It's,
Yeah,
Shout.
I'll look that up later.
yeah. Okay,
We'll
okay.
split the loot amongst us archers of
well,
great.
Yeah,
no,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking to Umbak, like, yeah. So you're is this dwarven made or like
That's just
Warhammer,
racist.
Warhammers are always dwarven made, unless they're special and enchanted with elven magic.
So can I go up and just like grab the hammer? Just like
Well, he just.
I am Thor.
I mean, he has it right now, so he'd have to give it to you.
Yeah.
do you want to hold it? Do you
You
want
could
me to
ask
hold
him
it?
for it, and I think.
I picked it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you
Is
could ask
there-
him for it, ViliV, if you
Yeah,
want.
what else is on them?
And then he's also you'd have to like fight to get to it. He's wearing chainmail.
I'll pick up the chainmail.
Okay, you have to.
Yeah,
you
okay,
have to-
Kevin, write that down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And add that.
All right, I'm gonna go to the captain's room with Aaron. And,
Hang on, Kirk. Let's wait for me and Kevin to finish first.
Yeah, no, you guys go.
Just
Whoa,
in case there's
okay.
anyone in there.
That's weird. Oh, I mean, I'm already there, but yeah, I might die.
You
That's fine.
typically want to wait until one group finishes and then.
Nah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's D&D. I can do whatever I want. I mean, not everything. But...
You already lost 2 health. I didn't get that.
Yeah, from myself.
Jordan, are me and
Look.
Tay done?
Well, yeah, that's like all the stuff that he had on him. And did somebody say they
I'm
wanted to go
gonna-
to the captain's room? I didn't.
Yeah, me and Aaron wanted to go to the captain's
Okay,
room.
so you guys
Yeah,
kind
so I'm
of
over there.
saunter.
Oh, hang on, Jordan. I'm gonna do perception or
Yeah. Okay.
check, is it?
Well, that was...
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah, perception.
I'm trying to take
check
over the ship. The ship's mine now.
on the captain to see if I can find anything else.
The ship's mine. I
That is
need the
a
ship.
going to be a 20.
Dibs on the
Shoot.
ship.
Whoa, what is that perception?
So you kind of you look around. You don't really see much else, but you decide to take his hat and you put that on your head. Just
I
because
wouldn't-
it's that stereotypical just pirate hat.
I wouldn't take that away from Darth Vader.
No, he's not taking it from Vader. He's taking it from the.
I know, but if Darth Vader notices that you have
Darth
this
Vader
hat...
has a bucket on his head.
Wait, does he really?
Yeah, I told you he's got a
Yeah,
bucket with
I
eye
did-
holes cut in it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why whenever he has to look around, he actually has a disadvantage to it, but he gets +1 AC.
Nice. I'm
So-
gonna go over to ViliV and tell him I got a present for you.
All right,
You're giving Darth Vader the Warhammer.
you're not.
No.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're not
Love
ViliV.
you.
All right, so
No, I thought he was using Jedi mind tricks
let's
like
go.
you were
Let's
now.
go over to the captain's room.
Yeah, so
wait,
write that
before
down,
that-
Tyler.
Oh yeah, I'll get the war. Before that, I just want to gather all the bodies and throw them overboard.
Okay, yeah, and you just kind of you see it touch the water for a second. It does like this weird fizzle before it just kind of rips into the water and it's gone.
Nice.
Return to nature. You
I
said
want-
it's
I
a
wanna-
D10.
That includes all of the other weapons and items that could have been on those pirates.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh well.
So then you guys
Said it-
walk. Oh, go ahead.
It's okay. You guys can jump in after and see if you can find
Yeah.
something in there.
You said
wanna-
it's a D10, right,
I'm
Jordan?
gonna
Remember?
walk over to
Uh,
Darth Vader over there.
yeah,
Introduce myself.
I can tell you all the information for the weapon.
Here, I have the thing open. I can look.
All right, while you're doing that, I'll explain to them everything else. So you guys you get access to the captain's room. It's embroidered with red carpeting. It's got yellow lace running through the all these intricate patterns on the walls. It's got, red paneling blocking the otherwise wooden architecture of the rest of the ship. The centerpiece is a freaking huge desk. It's made out of really fine dark wood. It's got a nice chair accompanying it. And behind that is a really big window. Below that window is a chest. It's got the chest is
Dibs.
a wooden chest. It's got iron linings. You don't see it, Vader. You're not in that room.
I know all.
Okay. Well,
and so yeah, that's what you see in there.
I rolled a 16 for perception
Oh, you
with
rolled
modifier. Yeah,
Isn't that Kyle?
no, that was
I
with,
saw that.
You rolled a 12. Oh, with
no,
the-
I rolled a 12, but that was with my modifier. I was
All right,
saying.
so yeah, you kind of look around and you look at the. There's nothing else in the room. The chest looks like it's for the most part safe, so you don't have anything to worry about with that.
I don't have to worry about the chest. I sniffed the chest just to make sure.
It's got this fine aroma that kind of seeps off of it, like somebody just recently was in there just polishing the crap out of that chest. I don't know how smell works.
Wait, what did you say?
It's not.
Yeah. So go ahead.
He had to confirm that's how smell worked, and I said it did not.
Oh, okay.
The smelling
Wait, do I have to roll to open up the chest? I mean, I check if it's
No,
open.
yeah, you just open it.
Oh, it's open? Okay, what's in there?
It's booby trap.
No, it's not.
It's not like you said spoopy trap.
There's
Stupid
150 gold worth of just items. There's all kinds of things. It's like embroidered robes. You got large bars of copper. Like a
Beer tickets.
sure.
How
just
much
any-
gold?
It just happens to be 150.
150 worth every. All right, so the equipment's worth 150.
That's 150
Okay.
worth of just trinkets and other things.
All right, so there's what, 6 of us here?
25.
I feel, how many?
25.
5 of
How
us?
many are in the room
No,
right now?
No,
that's-
No,
there's,
there's six.
Oh, I meant in the
well, there's
party.
6 in total.
Yeah.
All right, we need to give something to the fucking kid because that guy, that kid's been through hell and
Was
back.
that Zach or Cody?
I don't.
Zach was the one that went up there and kind of, edged him on, and Cody was the one that
No, all
choke
right.
slammed them
So
both.
I say we give Cody some.
Okay, I feel like that's not how it would be in the canon, but okay.
I know it's not, but that was just the luck of the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we should
Zach
distribute.
Cody lore.
I say we give Darth Vader a share to Cody and not Darth Vader.
Is Darth
Maybe
Vader
That's
okay
up
with
to
this?
that's up to you. You
Well,
felt
I will
like
I
You
I
get to
will
do
award
whatever
them
you want with it.
separately.
Oh, he's gonna award them himself.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't trust this, to be honest. Last time I trusted a guy with a bucket over his head. It didn't end well. I didn't wake up until 3 days later without my
You got a
kid.
dart in your arm.
Yeah.
Wow,
And then he played a wicked guitar solo.
So
While Griggle's distributing the money, I want to go up to Darth Vader's kids, Zach and Cody, and just introduce myself.
Kevin's
Alright.
so
Like, hey-
fucking nice to
I
everyone.
know, he's like,
All
hey,
right.
how's it going?
What was it,
Hey
150
kids,
gold?
it's like, hey kids, like,
100
good job out there.
Yeah, 150 gold.
Alright, so that's 25 gold. I don't know why I had to use that in the calculator.
Especially since I told you that already.
Did
so,
you?
So yeah, I said 25, and you go what? 5? I said 25.
Oh wait, can I
So-
say traits to them if I feel like that's appropriate?
Can you what?
Can I say character traits if I feel it's appropriate?
What do you mean?
Like tell them like stuff about the character.
Oh yeah, you can tell him anything.
So the reason why that he's going up to the kids is because he has a soft spot for kids.
Well, how about you explain
So
him
it's
as
just-
your character?
Don't touch my kids.
Pedophile.
Yeah, maybe we should go a little further before I interrupted you. So continue.
Kids, Zach, Cody, if he asks you to
Kids, and
polish
then you
his
can
pole,
finish
run
it, and
away.
it's like, in dark
I look
rooms.
at Tay with a concerned look.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
finish.
I'm not touching them. I'm just saying hi. I'm just like,
That's what they all
Not touching him.
Maybe you should continue
There's
your thought
dogs.
about children.
Okay.
And
like
not in
inner
a van.
monologue.
Like I said, kids, if he tells you to polish his pole, don't do it.
So
This
the
is soft
kids just
spot.
kind of walk up and they're like, "Our daddy said we can't talk to strangers." And then the other one kind of
Okay.
looks up and goes, "Or rebel trash."
oh. Tay just like looks
And
down.
the other
and-
one goes, "For the Empire."
Tay just looks down, just smiles and gives each of them a gold coin.
All right.
It is made out of chocolate. All the coins are made out of chocolate.
The kids kind of look down at the coin and start trying to bite into it. And it's not really doing much. It's not actually chocolate, it's gold, but they don't care. They swallow the 2 gold pieces.
Tay's just like standing there, like, quite an appetite, don't you guys?
We just rode for 90 miles to see you.
why are you guys here?
Our daddy doesn't like slaves.
It's true.
I was gonna wait a second.
Just
He
like
wants to
Abraham
make...
Lincoln.
No, I was gonna wait a few seconds. He wants them to be free.
Mm.
We were slaves once, and then he saved us.
Tay just like slowly starts backing away.
He saved us. He's our daddy.
Tay's running to the other end of the ship. At this point.
Kids, how long have you known your daddy?
2 days.
What's the story with the bucket on his head? Why does he wear that?
He has a tube that goes into it so he can breathe.
But why?
Because his lungs are effed up.
I find it as an act of cowardice.
He
Okay.
ate a bunch of rocks and it messed up his lungs.
Alright, that doesn't surprise me. Alright, well, from now on, I would like everyone else to
They
deal
were
with
in the
this.
bucket.
So remember how
Nice.
Tay went to the back of the ship?
What?
Remember how Tay went to the back of the ship?
Yeah.
He is full sprinting toward Aaron and jumps onto his back. We're like, why are you such a pessimist, man?
Is your character high now?
Well, I guess he just slammed you on the ground. No damage is dealt because there's no.
Oh no,
dice
just
rolling.
like no, I just pushed him off. Like,
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you
No,
fell,
I'm like on your back. I'm like on your back.
Oh, if you want to push them off, you have to roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Sarah,
It's
gonna
up
be
to you.
calmly tell him to get off.
It could be the difference between like calmly telling him to get off or
Yeah.
Yeah.
taking his leg and flinging him off.
I know.
Well, he doesn't have to roll to ask him to get off.
Oh, I don't think he was asking him to get off. I think he was shoving him off.
no. I'll ask him to get
Okay.
off.
Could you
It's like,
please?
no problem, man. I was just
Get off
fooling
of
around.
me.
No problem. I was just fooling around.
For a monk, you're
Stupid.
Yeah, I've only been a monk for about 5 years, so I don't have like the discipline like Umbak does.
but you're from the Great Mountains.
Yeah.
Why,
I was,
so
only,
why
I was about
aren't you
18 when I went
disciplined?
in. I never had a thing for meditation or anything like that.
Wasn't one of the first
I-
things you did
I
in
was-
this campaign?
Yeah,
meditate?
like the first thing you were doing was meditating.
He said, I tried, but I'm
He
not very good at it.
He tripped while sitting down.
It's like I try to meditate, but I'm not very good at it.
All right.
That
so
explains why an aura
Don't do
can
that
make so
again.
much noise.
you guys have your little chat, and then the only other place to really go to is the deck, and then other than that, there's the conversation with Grimgor.
I need to go find a map. I'm gonna go in the basement.
All right, so
Oh.
Darth Vader goes down into the area you guys came from. And
Oh,
blindly
God.
just
I'm gonna
walks-
tell him, Darth Vader, if you're looking for a map,
These are not the droids you're looking for.
it'd probably be in the captain's room.
Oh shit!
We just
Can you
came from the
imagine if that
basement,
was Vader's response?
and nothing else is in there.
He's like, I mean,
I mean, you fool.
The captain.
All right.
I was testing you.
Okay, so I go in there.
Okay, so he decides to go to the captain's room, where he wanders around aimlessly and not finds anything. So for the rest of you, what are you gonna
Just
do?
a question: are we moving at all, or are we anchored?
Yeah, the ship is still kind of just free floating.
I'll go talk to Grimgor.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
So
I want to show him another
What,
twin
what you
trick.
doing, Aaron?
stop.
I'm gonna try and climb up a mast to try and just look out for something.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Wait, for
First, you're gonna have to give me a strength or an athletics roll because you're climbing the pole.
right,
Unless you
right,
just
right.
take the ladder, which is fine.
Well, no, it's climbing a mast, so I mean,
And you got the wind to deal with as
Yeah.
well.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You take the ladder because they have one there because there's a crow's nest.
All right then. So then, would that require me to roll for something?
Not if you take that now, because then you just need to roll to do a look.
All right,
around
then
the
I'll just climb up there and roll for the
perception.
I guess perception. Yeah.
All right, you got a 5, and then plus your whatever modifier it says.
Wisdom.
Perception is wisdom,
Wisdom.
so +2.
All right. So luckily,
7.
he also sees on the captain's deck, where he sees that there is somebody tied up and gagged.
Oh.
Other than that, he just
Oh.
sees on there's like the old steering wheel. It's a wooden wheel made of the same nice wood that the table and stuff downstairs are made out of.
All right, I'm gonna point out that person who's like tied up.
Okay, yeah.
Quick,
Everything
over there.
else around you is free.
What's a roll? Is that Dex?
What is like?
What do you mean by a roll?
Like
Like a roll? Like if I
rolling?
wanna
If you're
wanna
gonna
do
a
like
sweet roll, you're gonna have to do an acrobatic. Yeah,
yeah, that's
the
dexterity,
thing you
right?
got confused with yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Okay,
dexterity.
I wanna run to this man and do an acrobatic roll. God damn
You gotta run. All right,
You trip over.
so you go running.
I'm
as,
not even over there. And
you,
then I
you go
see
running
it.
as fast as you can. Grimgor kind of hears and he's like, adventure, and you kind of look back to try and tell him, and you're about to start doing your roll. You forgot that it was up a higher level, so you just roll into the stairs. You just
I'm
He
gonna-
falls down the
you see,
stairs.
yeah, your back smacks against the stair and you slide down them.
Oh.
I'm gonna do some parkour and then
Why don't you
take
just
it
walk
go
up
for
there?
that adventure.
Jordan, if
I'm
you
gonna do it.
how hard do you want to be a DM in this game?
It's
I'm not gonna harm him for that.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Because I'll take it.
You know what? Yeah, go
ahead.
ahead. There you go. You already
Yeah.
rolled it. You take 1 damage.
I'm gonna do that.
I deserve it.
Where we are, it's not somewhere where it should matter anymore. But go ahead and
Yeah. Well, it,
Or
it
no,
just,
I'm
it's
gonna
just
do
the
an
fact that
acrobatic
Kirk
roll.
said that he's running at full speed and doing a
yeah, I
roll.
know. Yeah.
That-
I'm gonna do some parkour at some high
Yeah.
speed and do an acrobatic
Okay,
roll.
go ahead. Roll.
I thought he's gonna roll 20.
So did
You
I.
got it
too.
too.
+6.
All right,
8.
so you kind of do one, and it's kind of a little goofy, and you look kind of dumb doing it. You don't even make the landing, but you still did what you tried to do, just not well.
Compared to me.
I'm just
And I
gonna
look up,
come.
look
I'm
back
just gonna
at
climb
my-
back.
I'm
climb
gonna
back
walk
down
up
the-
to
Where's
to
this dude? Hogtied?
the person who was tied up.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb back down.
Yeah, I'll go up there also.
Walk
I would
over.
say so. Pretty much everybody's surrounding him at this point.
No, I'm not even there.
Grimgor's
I'm
still kind of like laying
I'm
the
like
deck.
on the ground twitching.
Yeah, everybody's kind of stepping over you as they go up the stairs.
I'm the
making sure not
captain's
to step
quarter.
on you.
I think I tripped over Griggle.
No, you didn't, because you did like a weird, wicked flip up to the deck,
All right.
and because you came from the other side, you would have went up the other stairs.
Yeah, that's
So
true,
where?
that's true.
So is Grimgor still
Hey
laying
guys,
there, or
I'm
did
back
somebody
from the
grab
ship.
him?
I left it there.
No, I asked if anybody else picked him up.
No.
I'll go back for him later
No.
once I recover what's left of my
Well, you'd
pride.
be getting up now.
So
Okay.
Don't worry, guys.
So-
I got Matthew Perry.
I'll go grab him and pick him
Okay,
up and bring him
Vader's
over there.
Vader has him.
So we're like, so some of us are standing in front
Is
of this
he
guy,
weak?
of this person, right?
If not,
Yeah, I think we're all making our way up there slowly.
He's helpful, Vader.
That's good to know.
He's beneficial to your cause. All right, so you guys, I guess, do you ungag him and stuff?
Well, yeah,
I'm just gonna ungag him.
Well, because you're all out
first.
saying different stuff, so I didn't know what you're wanting.
I want to punch him right in the leg. Kidding.
So you made me fall.
All right,
I dropped Matthew
Aaron-
Perry and hit him with my stick.
Aaron, what do you do? What do you do, Aaron?
They're tied up. So, do I have to roll if I like take out my I don't know, my short sword and cut it? Or,
No,
cut-
it's
All right. Well, I'm gonna do that, and
pretty
step
far.
back.
Not you don't have to worry about cutting him or
Is the
anything.
goal to like protect Matthew Perry to get him to like a volcano or some shit?
What?
I think you're
That-
fusing a couple movies.
It's like-
Yeah.
Frodo,
Was
you
that
must
just-
throw Matthew
just a-
Perry into
Yeah.
the volcano. But
It's because it's Chandler.
Just Gollum looking at him, my precious.
It's just Matthew
And it's
Perry.
it's Monica.
he's just like a weird fan.
No, it's Monica from Friends.
I might not be able to carry Matthew Perry, but I can carry you. All right, so what did you do, Aaron? I'm sorry.
Frodo,
Oh, I
we
just
were
cut-
on
I
a
just-
break.
Yeah, you cut the rope. He takes the gag
Yeah.
off, and he kind of
Yeah,
sees Vader, and he thanks you a little bit, and he runs over to where Vader is holding Grimgore, and he's like, Grimgore, I thought you were dead, and he's like, Lars, is that you? And he's like,
He is half dead. He can't walk.
he kind of pauses and looks at the man with the bucket on his head, and it's like, okay, and he looks back down, and now you guys can talk to him or do whatever you want to do.
Who are you?
My name's Lars Uther. I'm consider me the first mate to Grimgore here. We were both mercenaries on this good ship. Unfortunately, I was smacked from behind whenever the pirates first came on, so other than being chucked over here in the corner of the ship, I don't really know what's going on. I figured
Are you-
Grimgore was dead.
Are you injured?
I mean, my arms aren't as good as they used to be, but my back, I can walk.
You can walk. You don't need to be healed. I can say sweet words to you and heal you.
I'm
power.
sure we'll be fine once Grimgore and I get back to camp.
I whisper to him, "Are you sure? I could do this for you."
If you really want to,
No.
you're
I'm good. I'm good.
I step forward and just ask, "Do you know how to steer this ship?"
He says, yeah, I do actually. And that's actually whenever Grimgore kind of interrupts and he's like, and that is why I have that proposition I mentioned, which was at the beginning. He kind of mentioned he'd have something for you if you went back for him, but you brought him. He's like, I run a band of mercenaries called Grimgore's Legion. And Lars kind of leans in. He's like, the name is still pending.
Yeah, I would hope
He's-
so. It's a little
and
conceited.
Grimgore's kind of, he's the
Dying.
leader. He's the leader of the guild, but he kind of is like, you see his eyebrows because you can't see much in his eye because so his eyebrows kind of flare a little angrily and like, shut up, Lars. I'm trying to be cool.
From where do these mercenaries hail
Well,
from?
he's like, he still explains like, so we work like a guild and accept quests, and we're still growing, and I think you'd make great assets. And he explains that there's an area of mountain that kind of breaks off that's not actually connected to the great mountains in the north, but it's actually. Wait for that car.
Sorry.
My God, that motorcycle is driving so fast along the water
That
around
was
us.
the children boat, so finally getting.
that was how fast their arms were moving the rowboats.
that was the third kid in the boat going.
Well, to be stealthy, you gotta have a rowboat. If I with my like hovercrafts, people would know.
All right, so he explains that there's kind of like a
I have
break-off
hovercrafts.
point from the great
What's a
mountains in the north.
hovercraft?
and
It
there's
hovers and it's a craft.
Okay, it's kind of around a little river that kind of breaks off that runs into the Devil's Sea, which is where you are now. And then he says, like, we have a mission that we actually needed to complete. I'm not even sure if it's still how it is, but if you guys would be willing to check it out, we'd much appreciate it.
What's the mission?
And he goes on to explain that there's this town that kept being raided by goblins. And it was Grimgore and his mercenaries' job, but now all that's left is him and Lars to go and stop these goblins from attacking. He's not sure if the city's even there anymore, if it's fine if the goblins are gone, if they're still attacking, if the goblins own the city, anything like that. He doesn't know. But he's like, any rewards that you find, they're yours. And he explains that their jobs as mercenaries is to help people, defend the people, not
So the fight is to go kill some orcs.
goblins.
Goblins.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a city called Njorn, Njo with an umlaut above it, RN.
What do you guys think? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, then he just kind of goes on to explain that, and if you do this, you also are welcome to join the group. And he kind of like takes a piece of his cloth that's on his leg and his left arm, the only one he still has, and kind of takes a little bit of blood and scrapes it on there and gives you the coordinates to the location back to Grimgore's camp.
And then I return him with a piece of cake.
He's kind of a crazy person in that regard.
Literally had a pen, dude. It's right here.
He's like, I can't even see. I don't even know if I touched the cloth.
Look, I'm just saying, if you can't see, you could probably use a pen.
And you look over and it's in perfect calligraphy. You see exactly the location. And he even drew a little picture.
It's all fancy.
He drew like his
It
face.
looks like a clown.
He drew his
like a
face
clown
smiling.
face.
It's like, a fellow calligraphy user.
Yeah.
Calligraphy user?
Calligraphist.
Calligrapher.
Calligrapher.
I actually
don't know.
think
Wow,
you're right with this one.
GPS is like blood. Or blood's like a GPS.
He has to cut his arm. Turn left now.
Yeah.
Actually,
they don't
mile.
pull out
You
their
missed, your, you
smartphones,
missed your
like,
turn about 3 miles ago. Dicks.
Okay. Anyway, so
But yeah,
all right.
so-
Well, first mate Lars, take us. I mean, are you guys down for going to the camp? I'm not. Gonna,
He's like,
you know.
I need to
No.
take Grimgore back.
It's fine.
Who was it that hired you?
Well, it was
Or-
the wait for which one? Because we
For
came in passage with
for
the
the
ship.
mission?
Okay.
Was it the anus
It
cake?
Or
was-
the town with
It
goblins?
was the Reeve of Njorn, which the Reeve would be the person that kind of works under a nobleman and watches over the land
okay.
for them. So, and then he also goes in to explain that the reason he was guarding that ship is because they were providing passage on the way to Port Argos to just drop off the items and stuff. They were letting them ride in exchange for their protection.
Okay.
Okay.
And there were
Well, I mean, we need to get off their ship anyway, so might as well go along with them to the town they're going to.
So you want to go?
Good.
To
well, they're
his
going.
camp?
Time to
They're
burn
going
the
back to
ship.
their camp. The Njorn is the other way, and that's why they're asking if you'll go there.
Oh.
I need to burn the ship.
What?
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 How would you burn the
Burn-
ship after we get to land?
So can we put Darth Vader
I
in
have
one of the
rowboats.
cages?
Well, like, it's going to be an enemy ship, so
Wait,
they
what?
probably will, like...
I don't
No,
think Darth
this is
Vader's
their
paying
ship.
attention to the story.
No, this is their ship, Darth Vader. This is the good people. It's not the enemies.
No,
This is
it
not a
is.
slave
These
ship.
people are trying to stop slavers, Darth Vader.
I mean,
Oh, man.
morality is kind of
which
50-50.
the slavers are the
but-
people you hate.
The
Oh, yeah.
slavers are the people we killed. They took over this ship.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, that's why... That's why I act him okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So these guys are fine.
Awesome.
These are actually the people you would like.
Oh, I like Matthew Perry. He's done some really
Okay,
good work
so
with Bruce Willis.
Grimgore or Matthew Perry kind of looks at you guys. Vader's eyes see him as some fictionalized character named Matthew Perry that no one's ever heard of in this realm. And he's like, so will you go, heroes? And looks in the general direction of where all of you have been talking amongst yourselves.
Yes, Matthew Perry.
I mean, he doesn't speak for all of us. Who is
Good
all right?
then,
We're
I'm glad. No, go ahead.
So who doesn't want to go?
I don't
Anyway.
see why not.
Yeah, I don't see why
Three.
not.
Yes,
So
see,
it's great to
everyone's
help
following
people.
Darth Vader.
Well, I mean, how's the? Okay, that's fine.
How about you, ViliV?
all
I just
right.
remain silent. I'm just whatever.
I am Groot. Okay, no problem. All right, we'll go. We'll go kill a bunch of
No one
goblins
asked the elf.
and save the princess. And
Aaron,
Well,
are you coming
that's-
with us? Or are you going back
Why
with
not?
them?
Then I pat him on the back.
Somebody chucked their mouse across the room.
Seriously.
That was my phone. Shut
Darth,
up.
this is Darth Vader.
All
I
right,
patted,
so
I patted Aaron on the back.
Before we set
Welcome
out,
to the
there
party.
is one thing. How big is Darth Vader's ships? Or I guess rowboats.
okay, so
They can hold 8 children.
he's
Well,
got-
I'm,
he's got-
I'm mainly looking at ViliV here.
Well, here's the thing, because ViliV is still a medium build. He's just the way that his character is created makes it where he can act as a large build.
Oh, okay.
but his body is still medium. But there's also rowboats and stuff on the ship, and since none of you have the ability
To row.
navigation, none of you would actually be able to control this large ship, so you'll have to take rowboats to Njorn.
Okay, I guess. let's do
Sounds
that.
good.
All right.
How
so,
many rowboats are on
Is there,
the
any,
ship?
is there any food in the storage of the boat? Can we check?
Well-
So before we.
We have children.
and the children are great at harvesting food and hunting, so you'll be
In,
fine.
in the middle of the river?
The river
Ocean.
that
Yeah.
anything
Ocean.
touches dies.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm gonna go to the rooms full of the barrels,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna take some of that salt and just put some in my backpack so the rats stay fresh.
Salt. I wish I got my turn water into nothing spell.
Not to
Or the
mention,
stuff.
You're gonna bring
over
salt when there's nothing but
sea of
salt in the water.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
helpful.
But yeah, so I just put some salt on the rats so that they'll stay fresh.
All right.
Oh my.
And then you
God.
guys, I guess you get in your rowboats and sail
Uh,
off. Or you not ready yet?
Wait, the
Jordan,
rowboats
are there
pow-
any are there any smaller kegs that's in the ship?
Well, I
God,
mean,
is
I
she
guess you're
being
talking about the alcohol, am I right?
Is she being
Yeah.
alcoholic?
Now, most of it is pretty much empty. The pirates have just been having a field day. But I don't see why you couldn't go and take one of those extra trinkets you got, one of those, maybe a nice little bronze cup, and get what little you can find and have a good chug before you head off.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wait a minute. Is there like a galley of some kind on the ship, with like that where like there would be like a cook or something?
I think the pirates probably ate.
Killed them.
They,
Everything.
they,
guy.
they
They ate
tore
the
that.
cook. The cook.
No, they tore that section out, and that's where they build the brig.
Ah. Okay.
I run up to Umbak and be like, "You drink? Thought it was forbidden to drink when you're a monk.
Not in your
We're
custom.
not at the temple anymore. And I hit him a glass.
I won't." I was like, and then Tego's like, "I won't tell."
And then Vader's like giving a nice thumbs up, like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Me and Tay clunk glasses and
He's
have
making the monks
Yeah.
go on the
Wait.
dark side.
Kriggle does a face palm and he's like,
Basically, what's happening now is Umbak and Tay are becoming bros.
I knew it was too soon to say me and Kevin were gonna be friends.
Yep.
Who's
So I
Kevin?
didn't want to say
You
anything.
chose Grimoire over me.
I
Or
did.
Grimgore.
Grimgor? No, I did not.
You carried him on your back.
You want me to carry me?
Yes.
Okay, get on my back. Get on my
That's all
back.
he wanted. That's all he wanted. This is all.
So,
like,
you
so does
all
Kevin
ride
have a
in-
new mount?
There
Yeah,
we
I guess so. So now you all ride in your rafts, except for Tay, who rides on
Kriggle.
what is it? Kriggle.
Children.
No, we don't ride the children
Um,
here.
And now, do you guys want to quit the D&D session here, or do you want to continue?
Whatever you guys want to do.
I can keep going.
I can keep going.
Keep going.
I can keep going.
Yeah, I can keep going. Let's take a quick break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a fap.
I'm very confused where Darth Vader stands.